So once in a while, I think it's important for the hamster to help men understand things with respect to women, because they're intractable. Their thinking is boom, way different than logic. But hamster, you don't mean all women? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Now, probably along the evolutionary path of hairy monkey to hairless monkey, it became an evolutionary advantage for men and women to look at things differently. I mean, it makes sense, right? Men are, typically, at least we are now, maybe 100,000 years ago, who knows? But today we're like, get it done, get the job done, get the food, get the bison, get the thing. And the women, at least today, maybe not 100,000, who knows, is like, well, let's talk about getting that bison. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it has a child. Or maybe we should have a kale salad. I'll go get one down at the Starbucks. Hard to do. Hard to do in France 150,000 years ago. Although I'm sure to a caveman, kale would be a pretty tasty treat, especially when they haven't had anything to eat for days. But wait a minute. No. So tonight, my friends, I'm here to translate some of the feminist jargon, their vernacular, just for you to try to understand exactly what they're talking about. Now, we could start out with something easy. Women are oppressed. That translates into women don't get exactly what they want. They have to work for it. No! Remember when these little girls are 6, 7 years, you're daddy's little princess. You want the green ice cream? I'll get you the green ice cream, baby. You're the center of my world. And she could do nothing wrong, right? So she got everything because dads are pussies. You don't treat your sons like that. All right, little Johnny, did you do the chores? Did you change the oil? Did you chop down a tree? Did you mine for gold? Did you do anything with your freaking time? You 5-year-old little brat. But Daddy, shut the hell up. Get to your room, drop and give me 50. But if the little girl says, oh my God, she's so cute. She's such a sweetheart. Oh my God. Oh, you want the, no. I'll go out and mine the gold for you, baby. I'll chop the tree down. Don't worry about it. You're just such a little precious girl. We all know how this works. And this nonsense has been indoctrinated into our better half for decades. Women can do no wrong. Women are always right. Women are precious, sugar and spice, everything nice. No matter what they do, should have no consequence because they're whamming, you see. Oh, you picked your nose on the bus, little Johnny, and you wiped it on the seat? 10 days in the gulag. Oh, little Janie, you cut this little boy's weenus off. Oh, you were just probably abused as a child. Let me hold you, little girl. It's fine. It was his fault that you did that. It was his fault that he had a penis. I mean, I can make all kinds of stupid shit like that up. Look at the news today. Cheerleader in Ohio. She was accused of murdering her little baby. Didn't tell her parents. She went to the doctor. She ignored the doctors, and so on and so forth. She was found not guilty of murder. Now, we weren't there. We didn't see the evidence, so that's our legal system. Beyond a reasonable doubt. And the jury evidently had a reasonable doubt that she didn't squirt the kid out, drown it in the toilet, and burn it with gas in the backyard. Beyond comprehension. Because she's a woman. She's just a little girl. And she was sexually abused when she was 12. Conveniently, no proof, evidence or otherwise. Well, just say it. It's true. But I'm sorry, I'm getting off the beaten track here. What I want to translate for you today is career woman. We hear it all the time, don't we? I want to go to college. I want to get a career. I want to change the world. And I want to do all that with a degree in English literature. Well, that's going to be interesting. How are you going to pull that off? Because I believe in myself, and I have self-love, and I am the best ever that's ever existed, and blah, blah, freaking, God. It's freaking ridiculous. But when you hear the modern woman say career woman, This is what you have to have in your mind. A career woman is someone who wants to fuck every guy she could possibly get her hands on, obviously meet her standards, and have some meaningless job somewhere pushing papers and stapling things together at that big air-conditioned office building down the street, preferably in a big city like New York or Los Angeles. I mean, so what if it costs so much to live there? Fuck it. I deserve it. I'm a woman. So when she says career woman, strong and powerful and all this bullshit, what she means is she wants to be able to have sexual activity at any time with anyone with no societal consequences. And conveniently, that's exactly what our society is current year. Women can do anything. When men decide, you know what, I have a choice too in life. I'm sorry, that's too much. Oh, you're a hater. You hate women. Why won't you date me? I'm 34 and I'm ready to have a baby. I was promised as a little girl that Prince Charming would be gleefully waiting when I was done ramming as much cock up my pea sleeve as humanly possible for 15 years. And when that doesn't happen, of course, it's the fault of men. It's men who aren't going to step up to the marriage plantation. It's men who don't make enough money. It's men who aren't tall enough. It's men, never mentioning that men might have some say in what to do with their own fucking lives. Oh no, monkey and triple and quadruple double backflips on the cock carousel. You shouldn't worry about that. She was just being a career woman. What's her rank now? Well, she's up to office manager. And it only took her 12 years. Isn't that great? James Maxwell, thank you for listening.